Hello guys, so today I have a story for you. Now stories are something we haven't really done yet, so let's see how this goes. I have my Mickey Mitt glow with the show thing up there, so you can watch that while I tell my story. So today's story is going to revolve Illuminations Reflections of Earth at Epcot. When I was there in 2012, we were there during Hurricane Debbie. It wasn't actually a hurricane, it was a tropical storm, but to my family it was a hurricane. Now, at Epcot all day, it had been pouring down rain, thunderstorming, everyone was wearing ponchos, and no one was there, which was the nice thing. All the rides were still open, of course, because it's Epcot, so everything's indoors. I think the only ride that was closed was Test Track, and that was because it was already going to be closed for refurbishment. Anyway, there were no lines that day, so if you're ever going to go to Disney World and it's raining, go anyway. Just bring your poncho. It'll still be fun, there will be less lines, you'll be able to do more stuff. So as it was getting closer to Illuminations Reflections of Earth, we were thinking, oh, they're going to cancel this show, this is going to be a bummer. It's sad they're not going to be able to see it. But none announcement was made, not even delaying the show, nothing to cancel the show. So we were like, okay, let's see what happens. So, like, usually if they're going to cancel a show about an hour before, they make an announcement either saying the show's been delayed or that there's a chance the show's going to get canceled. None of that. So I remember going to watch O Canada, and then after O Canada we came outside and it was dark. And then we heard the announcement, and it was actually the show starting. It was like the good evening on behalf of Walt Disney World, the place where dreams come true. So we ran to the World Showcase Lagoon, and you could pretty much go anywhere you wanted because there was no one there. Because it's an outdoor fireworks show and it's pouring down rain. So we watched the fireworks show. The whole show went, even like the fire that explodes, and it was really, it was some great memories. In our ponchos, soaking wet. By that point, you just don't care that you're drenched. You just want to watch the show. So the whole show went, and then when it was over, we went back to our hotel, and we weren't staying on site, so it was probably about a half an hour drive away. So when we got back to our hotel, we turned on the TV to like listen about the storm and what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. And when we looked on the TV, it turns out Disney World was in a tornado warning. So while we were watching Illuminations, there was a tornado in Central Florida. I mean, we were safe. Disney would have moved us if we weren't safe. I know they would have. But it was still kind of weird to think that they actually did that show while there was a tornado warning. Meanwhile, in California, in Disneyland, if there's a gust of wind in higher elevations, they cancel the show. That just tells you that Disney World is more willing to put on shows. So if it's raining, don't be like, oh, the show's going to get canceled. But if it's Fantasmic, I wouldn't be too sure that it won't get canceled because we've had Fantasmic get canceled before. But otherwise, the show's probably going to go on. So stay, watch it. It's going to be a great time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the story, please make sure to like it and comment if a similar experience has happened to you. Thanks again for watching. Goodbye.